Hey, what's up, you guys? Okay, really quick before the show starts, I just want to remind you that our podcast isn't just for your ears. It's also for your eyes.
What?
Which means we took a shower, which was hard for us. So if you want to watch our podcast, which I know you do, you need full screen. Now, if you are an eligible AT&T wireless customer, you can watch our show on full screen because they are giving you a year at no extra cost. Hello. Fullscreen.com/AT&T is where you need to go. Check that out. Get the full screen app, and then you can watch our faces. And I'm sorry in advance. We're back.
Oh, we're back. I was just sitting there frozen. I didn't know what you were doing. I was all, huh?
We're here.
Hello.
Today's...
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I feel like there's always like a...
Today's going to be really fucking weird. Can I just explain why?
Sure.
So
every day pretty much here.
I was thinking about like what kind of show I wanted to do today. You know, sometimes we interview celebrities, YouTubers, whatever. Mm-hmm. But then sometimes we just interview real people from our real lives, right? And then I was just like, okay, who would be interesting? I'm like, oh, what about my friend Rich, who also watches my dog when I'm at work, who helps me get props for my videos. Like, I want to...
Rich, basically.
He's my bitch Rich. Okay. And I'm like, I want to talk to him about like what it's like being my bitch, but also being my friend, and like how they keep those two worlds, you know, together.
First of all, you don't keep those two worlds together. So now all of a sudden you have a friend that you work with? Because that's been your excuse for not being my friend. You're like, we work together.
Do you want to know why we're not friends?
Sure.
Okay. Let me break it down.
Be honest.
Okay.
Don't be nice, because I know you are a people pleaser.
I like you a lot.
Okay.
I actually would say I love you.
I love you too.
And I don't love that many people.
True.
I say I do, I don't.
Okay.
No, I do. But I really do genuinely love you. I would actually take a bullet for you, 100%. If there was somebody in here with a gun, I would jump in front of it for you. I want you to know that.
Okay.
I would take a bullet for your mom.
Well.
I'm a little too late on that one.
Right.
But I would. That's how much I genuinely care about you, which is why... I just feel like, which has happened in the past, when you have a good chemistry with somebody that you work with on camera, YouTube, whatever, and you become friends, and then you're intertwined with each other's personal lives, intertwined with each other's drama, intertwined with that world, and then like something happens, whatever, or maybe you start to annoy me, I start to annoy you, which happens in friendships, then it affects the work thing, and I am so proud of what we're doing here, and this is not political, I'm really proud of what we're doing here, I don't want to fuck that up, and I look at people like Howard Stern and Robin, and I look at people that are, Regis and Kelly, people that are successful, and they keep it separate. With Lauren, she was my podcast co-host, and she worked with me every day, and even we didn't hang out. And she'd get mad about it. But we had a great working relationship because of that.
True.
And I see a lot of YouTubers who become friends with their managers or friends with their producer, friend, whatever. It always ends because it's like you're around them too much or you know too much about them or they become too comfortable with you. Like, I want this to stay like this.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And I'm not blowing
I get
smoke.
what you're saying. I'm getting.
You know what I mean?
I'm just, pushing your buttons back.
No, I get it because I wanted to talk to you about this in general because I'm like, oh, I don't want her to think that I hate her or something.
I do think you hate me.
No, I definitely don't hate you.
I've never been to your house.
I think if I was
say, hey, I like to go to eat food at your favorite restaurant. I like Cheesecake Factory. I can get down on Chicken Madeira.
If I was a friend, I think I could hate you.
Of course you could hate me.
What I mean?
Well, no, you can't. I'm delightful, first of all.
But I also feel like, in a friendship...
Because we do have a good friendship, and we do connect, and we 100%. Do absolutely. I love you too. I would possibly take a bullet for you. Depends on the caliber, but and what kind of gun it is. But can we find like a happy medium of it, like maybe once a month?
Okay. Here's what I think we should do.
You know what I mean?
Here's what I think we should do.
Because I don't want my he doesn't like me, he doesn't want to be my friend. Like, because I understand where you're coming from, I get it, but then I don't want my resentment towards you to grow.
No, it helps the show.
It
helps the show.
Oh.
Because the bickering is what helps
people love our old... Well, then that's when we have to get together more, so we bicker more. So we're more like an old couple.
No.
All right. We'll just agree to disagree on this topic then.
But here's my thought.
Yeah.
What we should do like get-togethers.
Okay.
Rarely.
Okay. That's all I want. Like one every 6 months. I can do that.
Perfect.
Shake on it?
I'm shaking on it.
Okay. Shake harder, please. Thank you. Stop crossing your fingers.
I feel like that can keep it like
that I can do.
Friendly.
I don't need to see you every day. I don't like you that much.
No.
I love you.
No, I get it.
But like, you got your life,
love you,
I got my life,
but I don't like you.
Right. And so I think maybe once every 6 months, we owe it to each other. For just because of what we do here, I think we do a pretty good job. I love you so much. We have fun. We should celebrate that and not make it a occasion for anxiety and something to where you're dreading it.
But here's the other problem. The problem is if we're friends and we hang out outside of work, then I'm going to already know what's going on in your life. So when we come here, I'm lying when I'm like, what's going on? I like not knowing. Like I like hearing about things for the first time.
Okay. Well, there's certain things that I don't have to tell you when we're friends, when we're out, when together.
That doesn't work like that.
Oh.
You know?
All right. Well, we'll figure out the details in the future.
Out. What we're going to do is we're going to figure out a hangout for us. You know how like some workplaces have like corporate retreats?
Yeah,
where like
that's what
all the employees go and like hang off of bungee cords?
Oh, like ropes courses and shit?
We'll do a corporate retreat, just me and you.
Okay. You can film it if you want.
We'll go to like Pottery Barn. No, what's that place where you like
Color Me Mine?
Color Me Mine.
Okay.
We'll make pots.
I could do that.
You can make a bong.
Okay.
I'll make a ice cream bowl.
Okay.
We both have our vices.
Perfect.
And then,
great.
And then like, you know, we leave.
Okay.
And then I'll see you in 6 months.
Part ways, and I'll see you in 6 months. I think that's appropriate.
Okay.
And I mean, I do feel like I'm honored because I do get to see you a lot and we do get to work together. I think I get to see you a little bit more so than like your other friends that you say you have. Right.
But honestly, it's true. I'm so bad. So here's my other problem. My other problem
You're wifed up now.
When I'm wifed up, I don't see anybody. And my friends are kind of mad about it, but they're being cool about it. But like, I literally don't see people because I'm like, yeah, sure, we'll hang out. But then all I want to do when I get off work or stop working is come home, lay on the couch with the other half, with the dog, watch TV, and go to sleep. Like, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
When I was single,
as someone that's single all the time, and I've seen friends come and go and do that all the time. Like, oh, all of a sudden, where's Lisa? Oh, she got a man, so that's why I haven't talked to her in 6 months. You know, like all that kind of shit. Like that sucks being on this side of the end of the single person.
I know. And
can't forget your friends.
And I've been on that side of it too, which is why like I do try like, you know, try to see Drew once a week, try to like, or, you know, once every couple weeks. I try to like see these people because I don't want to become that person, but it's hard.
It is hard.
You know?
It is hard. I know because as soon as the sun sets, I want to be in sweatpants and I don't want to leave the house. Someone was like, hey, do you want to get together? And it was like 6. And I was like, sorry, I'm in sweats, too late.
Bye.
I'm not leaving the house.
Right. Well, okay, so he's coming on the show. We also have my trainer, my personal trainer, Johnny. Who's great. Yeah,
he's fine as
like him, don't you? You like him, don't you?
He is just the sweetest piece of chocolate with like that sexy little LL Cool J smile. He walked in here with his fucking pecs out and I was like, ooh, girl, get me a towel because there ain't a giraffe seat in the house. He was so fine.
I've never seen him in real clothes.
I would work out with that as my trainer.
Oh my God, you guys should do it once.
Okay.
And then report back.
All right. I heard he's married though or something.
He is married, yes.
I'm still going to sling my pussy his way though, see what happens. See if something sticks.
No, I've actually known him for like, God, like how long? 2011, 2010 or something we started working out.
You should probably fire him because it's not working.
Me. But the reason I was like, oh, this would be fun is because like he doesn't know the real me. He only knows the workout me, which is depressed. Like when I step into a gym, I turn off, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm on my phone, I just want to leave. And he's never seen me smile. And he literally said the other day, he's like, what's like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Are you mad? And I'm just like, oh, everything. Yeah. Because I'm working out and I hate it.
Right.
So I want to meet him and smile and show him that I'm a real person. He's never seen it.
Smile. He's so hot.
He literally said to me one day, he goes, it's so weird. Like in your videos, you're like smiling. And then here you're just like dying. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm at the gym, babe.
Have you ever tried not working out at a gym or somewhere else?
I've tried a lot of things. I just hate working out. I've tried doing like something fun. So like I'll go to like a class and I hate it. Or like I've tried like just like take a walk and I'm like, yeah, walking isn't doing anything. So that sucks. I'm like, oh, I'll try swimming, got an ear infection. You know what I mean?
Roller skating, break
The only thing that works is eating less. Like eat less and then don't work out. But then that's not fun.
Maybe you can hire someone while you're sitting on the couch just to like come over like and move your legs for you or something. Right. And spray water bottle so it looks like you're sweating or something.
I like that.
Or like there's got to be a way to like up your metabolism without working out these days.
I mean, we can figure it out.
You know what you need is one of those vibrating plates.
What?
It looks, trust, my dad lost 35 pounds on this shit. It looks like a hot plate, but a bigger one. And it just like, and it like works your core apparently.
And you stand on it.
Shakes.
I literally thought what you meant was like a plate of food that vibrates. Like as you're holding it, you're working out because you're vibrating. I was like, I could get on that. Like just like a vibrating plate. I could fuck that up.
Just a vibrating plate.
You know what we should do because it's like a show about fitness?
What?
We should right now, we have So we decided to celebrate the show with the staff. So we got a bunch of sweets and treats. And I haven't really tasted any of them.
Me neither.
Can we have somebody bring in the tray of sweets and the cake? Because the cake is everything. And just like go through and do a little haul.
I'm down.
People love a good food haul.
I love a good food haul.
I need to eat before I see my trainer before he gets here.
Yes, get him all
You need to too, because he's going to make you work out.
First of all, are you not working out?
No.
Why?
I already worked out.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Not today, but like in general.
So did I then.
When?
Yesterday.
How?
Dance and fitness class.
That's not real.
Yes, it is.
I don't buy that. When people are like, I'm a dancer, I work out. I'm like, girl.
It's a workout, man. You don't move. You move the whole time. You never stop. You learn a bunch of stuff with Billy Blanks Jr. It's so much fun.
Well, while they're grabbing the food.
Because I love that. Like, I hate the gym. The gym. But I will, like, pass out or throw up before I stop dancing.
Right.
You know? And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I drink a glass of wine before I go to class. So that's like the club.
Here come the sweets. Oh, my God. That's a gorgeous
Jason's bringing in
platter.
our cake.
Oh, my God. Hello.
2 slices.
Oh, my God.
I love you.
Oh, my God. Okay.
You had 2 slices?
So let's go through the platter. So
yes.
Guys, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app or get on your AT&T phone and check it out. This is insane. Okay. We're going to save the cake for last because that's everything.
But it's funfetti.
What is this baby? So this
that looks like a Reese's peanut butter, maybe cupcake.
What is she? So that's like a cookie bar.
This is some
I think we need to break a little chunk of her off.
Okay. Here.
Just like I just want a baby chunk.
This is like a holiday kind of like, I think, a mishmash bar, I'm going to call it. I think it has like chocolate and peanut butter and
oh my God.
Brittle and other things.
Oh my God.
Is it good?
Fuck.
Oh, that's good. It tastes like melted butter.
Oh my God. While we're eating these treats, I wanted to talk about what's like, you know that show, My Super Sweet 16?
Yeah.
Where it's like you plan your dreams 16 birthday party? What would your Super Sweet 16 be? If you could have a Super Sweet 16, afford anything you've ever wanted, what would it be?
Well, I had a Sweet 16 at the Rainbow Room in Hollywood.
Really?
We took limousines there and all my friends and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
But Super Sweet 16, like endless budget, would probably take everybody to space. Right? Or like a big party space bus. Like like a spaceship party.
Like a party bus, but for space.
In the air, onto Mars.
Okay, but if you were drunk in space.
Dope.
Which, by the way, it sounds like a great Medea movie.
For sure. Medea drunken.
Oh my God. Hello. No, wait, ready? Hello, Earth. That was.
Yes! I see the promo posters already. Hello. And just like Medea, but in like a big like space suit, so you just see the glasses through like the space helmet, and she's like floating in space. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That would be everything.
Oh my God, hallelujah. That's hilarious.
Oh my God, that would be great. So, okay, you're drunk in space. Okay, I love
with Medea.
With Medea, obviously, she's always there. And then, like, who's performing at the party?
I would probably have all the like Bugs Bunny and Looney Tune characters come and sing a song from Space Jam.
Oh.
Or like something that's space themed. I feel like I would just like go all space.
Okay.
Or have some sort of like yacht mitzvah and get a big old Beyonce yacht.
Interesting.
If space doesn't work out.
I'm cutting into this cupcake and there's no Reese's inside, so fuck off.
Oh. I think it's the frosting's peanut butter.
Ew, it's coffee.
Ooh.
She don't fuck with that.
No, you don't like it?
Well, I don't want to mix my drinks and my desserts. Like, if I'm going to have coffee, which is 0 calories, I'm just going to drink coffee. I don't want to eat something that's 300 calories and taste coffee.
I think you like that one. That one's mint chocolate chip, I think.
I would never fuck with that.
I thought you liked mint chocolate chip.
I don't fuck with mint and chocolate. If you were a true fan, you would know that.
I I think requested mint chocolate chip, like, oh, he loves that. Put extra in there.
Nobody ever said that.
No,
sorry. Because here's why
I don't know, because we're not friends. Because you never hang out with me and you don't want to be my friend because you want to be my coworker only.
Me. Here's why I don't like it. Because it's like brushing your teeth and then eating chocolate. Nobody wants that.
Ooh, that's not fun.
No.
I'm going to get in this cake real quick.
Okay. So my super sweet 16.
It's a funfetti cake.
What would my super sweet 16
Yeah,
be?
what would your super sweet 16 be?
God. I think it would be at like an amusement park.
No, you'd have it at a trampoline park.
I think I'm over that.
Are you?
Yeah. I was supposed to do a brand deal with them, and then they just, like, randomly ghosted me.
Oh,
they were like, oh, come jump on our trampoline and take a picture and, like, whatever. And I'm like, that's the best brand deal ever. Like, I don't really do brand deals, but that's fucking everything. And then they just ghosted me. So, over it.
Liability.
But, yeah. Also, that's, like, working out. I would want to do it either, like, at like a Knott's Berry Farm or somewhere where there's like roller coasters and crazy fun stuff. And then I would want like Raven Simone to rap.
Good idea.
She hasn't rapped in a while and she needs to do it.
She needs to come back.
You don't use it, you lose it.
You do.
And I would want like, I love people who do crazy voices, but like, I don't want to be friends with them. But like, I would let them like, the guy who does SpongeBob and like, the girl who does like Elmo, whatever. I want them to come and like say happy birthday to me in the crazy voice. Oh. But then leave. Because like.
Have them record a video message and we'll play it on the wall. Because you don't want them there the whole time.
Voice people.
It's a lot.
They walk around doing their voices and we're like, we get it.
I get it.
You're Patrick from SpongeBob. I
That's
get
cute.
it. But stop with the fucking voice.
Right.
And then who would, okay, so Raven's rapping. And then I guess Hillary Duff comes, she doesn't sing.
No.
That's not what we want from her.
She's just there to be a friend.
She poses.
Yeah.
She poses, she laughs at my jokes.
It's just, everyone's there for the step and repeat.
Right. And and then I think that's it. And
what venue would you have it at?
Like a Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, that's right.
We would fill.
I've never been there.
We would fill like the log ride where like you go on the log and you go down that there's like water
like the
everywhere.
flume.
Yeah, I would fill it with ranch.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
And you hold your breadsticks.
Can the logs be chicken nugget logs?
All right.
And you can like eat it.
That sounds dangerous.
It's
like
a
a
little
liability.
Willy Wonka.
But like you hold your breadsticks, your brown breadsticks from Cheesecake Factory, and as you go down the log ride, ranch ride. The ranch flies up and they get on your breadsticks and then you put them in your mouth.
What if they were breadstick oars and you could like...
But then it's in the ranch too long to where the bread is too drippy.
Yeah.
And too soft and soggy.
Too much.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
16.
I like your ranch Sweet 16.
Speaking of soggy bread. Very random.
I made a mistake. Oops, you soggy bitch. Where's my thing? Oh no, all my desserts are underneath my notes. Excuse me, Farrah. It's like cookie crumbles on her big ass. Okay. So, back again, because Farrah's like kind of just like riding this teen mom OG train, she's really not trying hard to be controversial these days, or at least give us a lot of material.
Right.
So a little bit's like pulling teeth just because it's like, girl, what are we going to talk about again? So, but I did find something. So that Amber chick that took a swing at her dad's hearing aids, I guess Farrah wasn't even like phased at the reaction. Like she went like boom, and Farrah was like, what was that? That was cute.
Right.
But I was looking on Farrah's Twitter, and first of all, Farrah, she tweets, bye, criminal couple, learn how to act in public, horrible example, hashtag failed at life, like cry face. At MTV, maybe they need a team on special too, thumbs up.
By the way, can we just remember that, so this is Amber, right, who got in trouble?
Yeah.
Can we just remember that when Farrah was on our podcast, Amber like tweeted about it and said that our podcast sucks and like we fucking suck? Because like Farrah was on talking about Amber, and I guess we made a joke or something. And then I guess somebody tweeted like, "Where can I find the podcast?" And then Amber's husband replied, "Just Google shittiest podcast in the world, and it'll pop up."
Fuck
and
you.
At the time, I was like, "We're the number." At the time, we were the number one podcast on iTunes, and I'm like, I tweeted back. Actually, if you just go to iTunes and look at the top charts, we're number one. Okay, thanks.
Ha, nice.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye. Where's your child? And so apparently Farrah has like either a friend or somebody with a giant ass named Jenna Shea, maybe. I don't know, bitch is verified. But she basically said, hey, Amber Portwood, when you called into the Farrah Abraham show with me on, you were a slurring bitch. You are still on that H. Stop playing. I think she said she was on the heroin. Ooh. Those are some fucking claims to tweet out. Be like, hey, girl, I still think you on the H. So I guess when Farrah had her podcast back in the day, Farrah and Friends.
Right.
And maybe this Jenna chick was like on it or a guest on it. And I guess Amber maybe called in. Also, and so now this Jenna chick's like, hey, bitch, you're on heroin.
Also, I'm looking at this Jenna girl's profile. First of all, her picture's her ass. It's her fat ass, which is what she wants.
Maybe it's an implant.
It's not body shaming. It's definitely implants. But then it's hashtag Cam Soda Girl. What the fuck does that mean? Cam Soda Girl. So like cam girls are the ones who masturbate on like cameras. Soda girls, does she? Oh.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh. Maybe that's where Farrah learned to put the Coke bottle in her ass.
Interesting. I want to have somebody on the show who can do weird stuff like that. Like maybe not that because I think we get in trouble.
Need like a sword swallower.
A sword swallower, a Coke pussy swallower.
I was at a club and this chick fucking swallowed flames. Yeah, in like a burlesque naked suit and it was like shaking. I
love that.
It was great. We'll have to figure that out. Okay. And
also like a lie detector person. I think we've talked about that, but we need to bring one of those in. Although that's scary. and hypnotist. All right, guys. But for now, we have my trainer and my friend Rich. And all this cake. Oh my God, get it out. We got to get this out before he comes in.
What are these?
I don't know. Oh, they're caramels.
I bet. I love caramels.
Oh, fuck me up.
You call it caramel?
Caramel. That's the only way to go.
I say caramel.
That's not real.
You're not real.
Okay.
Open up.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to eat this entire cake. And when we come back, we have Rich, who walks my dogs. And we have my trainer, Johnny, who watches me
and I want to
sweat.
Fuck.
And who just wants to fuck. Have fun. See you soon. Guys, we're back, and we have Rich and Uno.
Hi.
First of all, if you can't see what's happening, you really need to go to full screen and watch this. Uno is sitting in a fucking chair, and it's the cutest thing ever.
He really is.
Look at him. Oh my God, he's posing.
He is.
Okay, so Rich, introduce yourself for those of you who don't know.
I'm Rich.
Hi, Rich.
Nice to meet you all.
And how do I know you, and what are you currently in my life right now, besides a friend?
You know me through Ryan, and I'm Uno's bitch.
So basically, here's what happened. So, me and Rylan got this dog. And by the way, you're going to hear Rich call Ryland Ryan a lot.
I did it
because that's his real name. And you know him as Ryan.
Yeah, but he's going to get real mad about this. She's going to be feisty when she finds out I said it already.
She's going to be pissed. Okay, so they're friends, right? They've been best friends. So then I met Rich through that. Then how did it even start? Oh, it started with you helping me with my videos, right?
Yes, with the videos.
Yeah, so I do these videos where I tried the most expensive foods ever or whatever. And I was just kind of like, hey, I need somebody to help me get all this stuff because I have other videos I need to be making. And then I was like, would you want to do this?
Well, the way he phrased it is he's texts me and he's like, hey, I have a weird question and I thought of you for it and I don't know if you're going to want to do it. And I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
Well, because you so you like bougie stuff.
That is true.
Oh, you do?
So absolutely correct.
And we'll get into why in a second, but he likes bougie stuff. And I'm like, oh, then you'll love taking my credit card, buying a bunch of expensive bougie foods, going into all these bougie-ass restaurants, acting bougie, and then
yes, I want the truffle oil.
Yeah, so that's literally, that was me.
That started. And then you love Uno, and I was like, oh, fucking maybe do you want to watch Uno while I go to work? And okay. So now you've become Uno's best friend.
A bougie dog.
Literally.
And you're buying all my bougie foods.
Yeah.
So what are we really?
I don't know. I think it's complicated is the official term.
You know what you are to me, kind of?
Don't say it.
Do you remember, did anybody watch the Anna Nicole Smith show?
No.
Oh, back in the day a little bit, yeah.
Remember she had that fat purple-headed lesbian?
Oh, right. Thank you.
Her name was Kimmy, and she was in love with Anna. Not saying that's what's happening. I'm not your type. I know.
If you dye your hair purple, it's gonna start being a little fishy.
No, but you're kind of like a friend who, when I have somebody who works for me, Uno does not want to be here. Oh. Somebody take Uno away. Uno, it's okay.
Twirl him around on the seat, get him dizzy.
Go. This is your close-up, Uno.
Are you from New Zealand or Australia?
I'm from England.
England.
That's the other side of the
We'll
world.
get to that in a second because there's a whole story with that. Okay. Uno, he's scared.
Oh my God. So if anybody can't see this, Uno is currently trapped on a chair by a leash and
trembling.
Shane is struggling.
It's like he's a suicide person standing on a bridge.
Yeah,
he's like, I don't know, should I?
He's like,
don't do it.
Here, jump off.
Bye, Uno. Bye.
He's like, where's my mom?
He's gonna go, I don't know, poop all over the office. Anyway, so because the people that work for me, I'm not really friends with. We've talked about this.
Mm-hmm. That's why we work together.
Yeah, he hates you.
I've never been to his house.
Oh, really?
I have a problem with being friends and working with somebody, whether I'm their boss or not, or just co-working. I don't consider myself your boss. I feel like we're co-workers. So, I feel weird about...
You don't consider me a friend either, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, shit.
But that's how I feel.
But hey, you dress like his dog, so...
Right.
Exactly. I was like, hey, it's a golden day.
It's weird to mix worlds. So, but we started as friends.
It's not weird to mix worlds,
It is
Shane.
weird. It is weird to me.
Not with me. I'm different.
No, you're the same. So the problem is, with you, we started as friends, but friends of friends, mutual friends, and we became friends. But then I just I have this weird thing with you where it doesn't feel like it's work. When you do something for me or when you're helping with Uno, it doesn't feel like that, but it kind of is.
I love that this is like when you backtrack and call me a purple lesbian is how Trisha backtracked when she called me a janky stripper.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that for a minute.
She called you a janky stripper?
Yeah, she did.
We had Trish over, and then Rich was there.
Another person that's been to your house.
No, so Trish was over, and then how did she even bring this up to you?
So she was talking about I made a joke about maybe I made a joke about being Uno's bitch.
Right.
And then she said something. I was like, I should just get a job as a stripper. And she was like, yeah, I went to the strip club on Thursday and the strippers were like super janky. You could totally get a job there. And I was like, thanks. And she's like, no. I meant because they are janky. You're better than them. I was like, this is like a backtrack. And she kept going. She's like, no, like I think you're cute. Like you should be a stripper. Like at the club. Like I'll help you. And I'm like,
but then she kept saying, she's like, but the uglier ones make more money because people feel bad for them. And you're like, this is not helping.
Thank you.
Sometimes you just gotta like shut it down, start over.
Yeah. So that's the story with us. That's how we know each other. That's how you're in my life. You were in one of my daily blogs.
Lesbian.
Lesbians. It was your fame moment.
It was my fame moment.
Now you're really famous on the Shane and Friends podcast.
Yeah.
But let's talk about you for a minute because you're interesting. So you're from where are you from? So you're from far away.
I'm from like far away, like another country.
Right. Really far. Which is why you like bougie things because you grew up. Where did you grow up? Like
I grew up in Leeds, which is in the north of England. It's not that small. It's one of the biggest cities in England, but England as a country is like really small. Right. So yeah, I came here a couple years ago, and I'm never going back.
No.
So, but you love the idea of LA.
Like I love LA. Oh my God, I love LA. It's the sunshine and palm trees and convertibles, like.
And you love the bougie.
I love the bougie.
Which is, you're the only person I know that does. Well, besides Trish.
Really?
But like, you know how most people just are like, I hate LA. LA sucks. It's so fake. It's so
I love LA. It's like my favorite. I think you only think LA's fake if you don't fit in.
Me.
That's my theory on it.
So what is like your favorite thing about LA? Like when you moved here and you were just like, I'm fucking here.
Everything. Like I love the people. I love that I go to Starbucks and my barista's like trying to hand out headshots. Like, I love that.
Working on a manuscript.
That doesn't make you sad?
No, not at all. You see, I looked at it the other way. I think it's hopeful. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you go to, like, Starbucks somewhere else, like, they work at Starbucks. And here, like, they want to be something else.
Right,
so,
right.
I think it's hopeful. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm projecting, okay?
Check
I did,
back
like, 20 minutes of yoga 3 weeks ago, and I'm like...
Right. Now, why... Okay, second question. Have you ever seen Ryan naked?
No, I've never seen Ryan naked.
Really?
That pleasure is all yours. I mean, not all yours, but...
Right. Wait, have you ever seen me naked?
No, I haven't even seen you ever take like your shirt off more than just like a nipple hair.
Have I ever seen you naked?
No.
You should take off your clothes.
Fuck all you.
That's perfect because my trainer's coming in soon. We could take off our clothes.
You could be naked. Yeah, we could do like the thing they do in sororities where we like circle like pots of you.
All the things we need to fix.
Yes.
Jess?
Fuck all y'all. I'm a 33-year-old woman who gives no fuck and I'm happy with who I am. And I have no problem getting naked anymore when I used to. However, I'm not doing it for show on cameras.
Right, how much?
10 mil.
10
what
million
about 20
is
bucks?
Too high. 20.
$20 maybe.
$38.
Maybe, it depends.
Like each boob.
Hey, each tit alone is probably $3,000.
You think?
Least.
Like, okay,
They're real.
Let's be real right now.
Oh, they are?
How much
Right?
money?
Some tits.
That's impressive.
You can touch them.
All right.
I can't feel them.
Oh.
Those are real? They're
Yeah.
hard.
Well, I have like a padded little bra.
Oh.
But that's because like my nipples are sensitive and I don't like when my nipples pop out.
I get it. Wait, so how much money, honestly, if I pull out a checkbook right now?
To get naked?
No, just to take out one.
This is a dangerous question because he could do it.
It's never going to happen.
Like this is like if I do it to you, if I pull out a checkbook, you're like, bitch, you ain't giving me $3,000. If he does it, you don't know.
He's doing
like you might have to flip out a tit.
Like I might flip out 2 tits.
How much for one tit?
First of all, the cash needs to be on the table.
Okay.
Before the
I have a
tit comes
cashier's
out.
check.
Not a check.
Right.
Cash. Money, cash.
Uno is
so I don't
worth
have
a
to
lot
work.
of money. You know, we
Fuck
could give him
dogs. Enough. It's probably not going to happen.
But how much, honestly?
I wouldn't do it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, just because like my background and my parents and where it all comes from, like sex and scandal and all that stuff, like I don't want to be involved
Where
with
do you
any
come
of that.
from?
Oof,
Oh, my dad fucked around with my mom, and then the chick he fucked around with came in and just tried to murder her, and then it became a big story.
Geographically.
Well, nice to meet you.
And now we went there.
I grew up in New York, Long Island, New York.
Have you not heard of the Batafucos?
No,
No, it's
Study
from
up
England.
on your
People don't
American
know.
culture.
That is
It was kind of like an O.J. Simpson type of thing. It was around the
Of
same
the
time.
90s.
She was on Oprah twice.
You were. Fuck yeah. How is Oprah in person? Is she kind of a secret bitch? I feel like she might be.
No, she was really
hope
nice.
she is.
I only really talked to her like on the actual set. You know, she doesn't talk to you behind the scenes.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, afterwards she was.
Back to your tit.
But it's not going to happen.
You
Back to your
really?
tits.
I would take out one ball. One ball.
You would not take off.
I would.
Would you take off your shirt?
How much?
No.
See?
One ball for
one lick?
20 grand.
You'd take out a ball for 20 grand.
Pretty expensive for one bull. I mean, come on.
One.
Like, also, nobody wants to look at bulls.
Right?
Like, literally
Why?
nobody in the world. Especially one bull.
Right.
One.
My balls are big. Like, one ball is
Congratulations.
That's not something to be proud of.
20 grand.
That's not the thing where
You
people
need
are
to
like,
talk to Ryan
I
about
love
that if you got big balls. Like,
Right.
I like balls, though. We've talked about this before. Balls are fun.
Well, some people, big balls are not
medicine
like
balls.
big balls. Honest, okay. If you're the one fucking and somebody's sitting on you, the balls are a nice like pillow. You know what I mean?
What?
For their ass, for their butt pussy, or their pussy. We don't judge. So when somebody's bouncing upon of it,
Upon of it?
there's a nice
is the
little
pillow?
The balls. Think about it.
I'm thinking, yeah, okay.
Imagine bouncing up and down on like a fluffy stress ball.
That's what it's like.
It's exactly like that.
Should I text Ryan and confirm? Does
Yes.
it feel like a fluffy stress ball?
Wait, so what? How much money would it take for you to take out the tip of your penis?
I mean, like, it's like a combination of money and alcohol, I feel like, with me.
Do you whip your penis out? Like, there's some people that just whip their shit out a lot, though.
Listen,
Right.
like, no, but I have.
Okay.
Why? When?
When I was really drunk on Hannah's birthday, my roommate's birthday, and she has a friend who's a lesbian and is like, I've never seen a penis. I think they're all disgusting. And I was like, I'll show you mine. So then she was like, okay. And then somehow I ended up showing a lot of people my penis.
Oh my God. Soft?
No, it was a picture.
Oh, I was going to
Oh,
say.
it's a picture of your penis. You didn't like whip it out and like
Showing
flail
No, but I
it.
think it was more embarrassing.
No.
When the next day when everyone's like, you showed like 25 people a picture of your penis, and I was like,
But here's the thing. Pictures, number one, you're in charge of it, so you can make it look good. You have Facetune. You could stretch. You can do a lot
never
of things.
face-tuned my penis.
Get ready. Get on board.
But I'm going to do
Get
that
on board.
right now.
Absolutely.
And it's hard. I feel like a soft penis show is the most embarrassing thing you can do.
Why?
Because it's a soft penis.
But
no
all
soft penises look good.
kind of look the same.
Not mine.
Really?
Well, mine has a story.
I feel like soft penises all like kind of similar looking. No?
I think it depends on where you come from. I think it depends on your
It's
background.
Trump's America, you can say it.
How much you stretched it. Some people, I went to
Stretched it?
Puppetry of the Penis. That's a show in Vegas where they
make
play with their penis and
cheeseburgers.
balls and they make things
a
out of
penis.
it. With the penis and balls. Have I not
the fuck
talked
up.
to you about
No.
this?
Oh,
Let me show you the
wow.
picture. I've definitely brought it up on the podcast.
Are you ready?
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
No.
So with their penis and
I
balls,
feel like I came here thinking I was just going to talk mad shit about Ryan. And now I'm like looking at puppetry
No,
of the penis.
you're a part
No,
of the,
it's a Vegas show, apparently.
Okay.
yeah. We should have
Small,
those guys
intimate.
on.
We should.
That would be, write it down, somebody.
Write it
Producers.
down. Give me your
my
pen.
God.
Can you throw me that pen, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the burger.
Yeah. It's
What the fuck?
So they
those fluffy medicine balls.
So
with
they take
buns.
their penis, they put it in
but,
between
like-
the balls, then they turn everything to make
Hold
it look
on.
like a burger.
I
People
know.
balls are the
Pay to
butts.
go and see this? I feel like
Yeah.
you would have to pay me to go and see
And
this.
it's a small theater. It's like 20 people, so they're this close, and then they like put their penis in your face. It's so.
Have
it's
you
a
been
lot.
to see
Yeah,
this?
me and him went. We thought it would be funny. We thought it would be a big
That's
thing.
some kinky ass foreplay. I have like a whole different opinion of you guys now. Like, I thought you guys went to Vegas to see Britney and
No,
like
we
what
did.
pink feather boas, but
Right.
apparently you've
No,
seen
we
this
did.
fucked up shit. Like,
And Mariah. No, but we thought it was going to be, because it's like a world famous show, right? So we thought it was going to be in a huge thing, but now it's kind of outdated. So it's in like a small, like intimate theater. So there's 20 fucking people.
are you sure this is a real thing and you weren't just like scammed into a back alley? Some guy on the boulevard and say,
Craigslist.
hey, you want to come down here? We have a show for you
Yeah.
guys.
I
It's about
can make a
penises.
burger.
And they were like, let's go. Let's be kinky.
It's
I feel
super
like it's like
small.
now they have a child. It's like mom and dad's weekend out. Like,
Yeah.
we can be young. Let's go see a
Right.
penis
We could be
show.
free.
Yeah, right.
It was the opposite of sexual. It made me sick. It made me uncomfortable.
Okay.
Like, kudos to them. They're very talented, I guess, with their penis and balls. I could never do that. I made a burger, but like mine wasn't as edible as theirs looked. And it was very strange. And then their penis, like one of them, I said, why don't you make your penises talk? Because sometimes they put a little wig on it, right? Like, they're like, look, my
They give the
penis.
penis a glow up. That's
Yeah.
the new thing that I learned.
Glow up.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think Ryan and Shane teach me like words for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like glow. What was the other one? Shook.
Glow
That
up.
took me like 3 months.
I still
was
don't
like, do I say it
understand.
right? Am I saying it right? And Ryan's like, no.
No.
I still don't get it.
Listen,
It's okay. I'm on the
shake
same
your
page.
penis out. Get it all shook.
Like if I make my penis talk, you'll be shook. Is that it?
I think it's like, I'm shook, right? Like,
Yeah,
Fuck, I don't fucking
She's
know.
shook?
your penis can't be shook.
it can,
your
though.
penis can be shaky. Your penis can
This
be
is like a
shriveled.
lot of penis talk.
Can his penis make someone else shook?
Oh, that's a good point. It could, right?
Is that how that works?
Can you imagine? What's like one thing during sex that if somebody said it would make you turn off?
I'd be like, oh, babe, you fucked me so hard, I'm shook.
Yeah, I would not. I could not.
I feel like that is what Ryan would say, though. Ryland.
Let me sit on your fluff balls. I'm shook.
Yeah, I learned a lot about you guys' sex life, and I do not want to know anything ever again.
I take zero responsibility of that conversation. That's all Shane.
Well, what's really funny is like Ryland is like very open about everything, but he does not talk about sex.
Really?
And so now I know why. Yeah, no, never.
Really?
Yeah, no. He'll be like, look at my nose. Do you see something? But then he's like a virgin Catholic.
He got really mad at me. He got really mad at me because he found out I talked to Drew about some sex thing, which wasn't even embarrassing or anything. He got pretty mad. He was like, I don't like talking about that kind of stuff to other people. And I'm like,
mad about it.
He's classy.
Oops.
I mean, she is not classy.
She's gassy. Guys, speaking of bodies naked and our issues, now we have my trainer coming in. Now let me explain.
Okay.
I did not know this was happening.
Someone bring him in. So he's my trainer.
I can leave,
I just
right?
saw a fine brother in here, and I was like, yes. Who are you?
So his name is
I thought I
Johnny.
was coming here with fucking Uno, and now there's going to be a trainer here.
I'm not trying to work out today. I don't have my sports bras. These titties, I had to wear 2 sports bras.
Me too, me too.
When I sweat, my hair gets curly.
Right. Oh, you've been working out.
You look good.
How many times you go?
I've been 3 times. I started working out last week, just so you know.
Oh, here he comes.
I was gonna talk about it, but now I'm not. I was really good.
You're welcome. I hope you make your wife happy one day.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. They're terrified.
Yeah.
Look at their faces.
Terrified. Well, I'm
I just want to preface this with there was a fucking burger truck and cakes when I got here. Shane's like, we have a burger truck and there's cakes, and then he's like, oh, my personal trainer's coming on the show too. I'm like,
by the way.
Oh yeah, it was all a setup.
Okay, so let's talk about us for a second, because this is very interesting. The reason I thought this would be an interesting moment or interview is because first of all, you've never seen me smile. You've never seen me happy.
That is true.
And let me explain. Because I try to explain it to you in real life, but I feel like you might not get it because it's like, whatever. Like, I'm a happy person.
You're a good actor.
I have a lot of pain, but I hide it well.
Yeah.
And like, when I come into the gym, there's something about the gym that when I walk in the door, it like emotionally shuts me down, and all I think about is killing myself. And then you see that.
I do see that.
So what is that like?
Some days it can be frustrating because I'm trying to give you a lot of different. I'm trying to play off you. I'm trying to figure out, are you happy? Are you sad?
You'll never know.
That is true.
Yeah.
And it's also, is this working out for you? Does this even hurt you? We could bench press 300 and straight face.
Really?
wait, you can bench press?
He can't bench press 300.
Maybe.
Knock a couple
But
zeros.
yeah, there's just been times where I just can't feed off. Usually with my clients, I can see in their face like, yeah, this is a great workout.
Right.
They're sweating and
those people
their
are
emotions.
fucking annoying. Like, would you rather have? Okay, quick question, because you've been working there for a while. You've been a trainer for a while. So, like, would you rather have? Like, when I worked at Jen and Craig, I would rather have the suicidal, sad mom who came in, weighed, and left, rather than the like overachieving fat guy who's like, this week I'm gonna fucking pound it, I'm gonna kill it. Like that guy, I dreaded that, right? Some days maybe I needed a little bit of him to get me through the day so I could laugh about him later when he leaves. But like, if you give me 7 suicidal people in a row and I get to go home and like I haven't talked all day, that's a chill day. So like sometimes it's good.
I can see where you're coming from.
Right?
Yeah, where I don't have to give that much to you.
Nothing.
Not at
You
all.
literally, it's like in a casting room, like it's the equivalent of when you're doing an audition and somebody's reading and they're not giving you anything. That's what I'm giving you, a cold and boring read.
Workout.
And you do it every single time.
Every day.
And it doesn't fail.
I know.
Did you do it on purpose?
No, it's okay. It's very weird because this is another reason I wanted you to come on the show because I'm like, oh, I should meet you outside of the gym so you know I'm a person. Because literally, I'm not exaggerating. And I had this problem with my last 2 trainers ago. I go through them. 2 trainers
So by
ago.
the way, you're fired.
Bye. We brought you on here to fire you. Bye.
Homie hopper. My 2 trainers ago, and he was so nice, but like I was miserable. And then he was like, really, he took it very personally. And he's like, what am I doing wrong? He was like, and I was like, dude, it's nothing. Everything's great. I hate working out. It's not you, it's me. So then he wanted to hang out outside of work, and then it was like weird, whatever. So he literally tells people that he thinks I'm just like this suicidal, sad person that he doesn't know what to do with. And I'm like, you just never seen me outside of it. So I think now that you see me outside of it, you know I'm not crazy.
Silence
That's
is
what
golden.
you were trying to do here?
Well, part of it. I just spit. Oh my God, it's right there.
Ew.
Great. Uno pissed on me today, and now Shane spit on me.
What's Rylan gonna do?
I don't know. He's gonna shit on me when I win the house, apparently.
I think one of the cool things, though, about our relationships is we met 2011. Yeah. And then you left me and you fired me, or you moved away. I mean.
Wait, what was the story?
Did you forget that happened?
Shit.
No, he moved away.
Well, here's the real story. I don't remember what happened because when I called, so here's what happened. So we were working out for, I don't know, like a year or two or something. And then this happens with every trainer. So we were working out for like a year or two. And then I was like in the depths, like the trenches of an eating disorder and like literally slowly dying. And I didn't want to work out anymore because working out actually triggers my eating disorder and it makes me really depressed. This is dark. Anyways, it's a circle. So then I was near the end of that. Wait, where's the set?
That's what I was just playing.
Okay. So like I'm vomiting and I grab my phone and I'm like, should I go to the gym or should I vomit more? And I vomited more. And then I think I was moving too, but I could have drove. I could have Ubered. I could have came to the gym. But instead, I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm moving. And then in reality, I was just not. And then I like stopped working out for probably 6 months.
You told him he moved, that you moved.
I probably stopped working out for 6 months. And then I felt bad about contacting you back because I think I lived in Santa Monica or something. And then I was just like, okay, I guess I'll try going to the gym again. I did the same thing. Fell into the eating disorder or whatever. And then this time, the last year or two has been better. And then this time I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go back. I'm not going to fall into that eating disorder thing. I'm over that. I worked on through that. I'm just going to work out and like have fun. But then when I came back, I was like, how did I end things with him? I don't remember. And I'm like, did I end things bad? And then I didn't remember because I didn't even ask you. Was there like a moment?
He still believed you moved.
I did. I definitely moved.
He just said he moved.
I did.
No, you ghosted the gym for 6 months and then you moved.
No, I moved.
Like 6 months.
But I could have drove. I mean, it would have been an hour, but I could have. You know.
Where is the gym?
Should I leave now?
Yeah, right? Santa Monica, I think he said.
No, we're not going to say where the gym is, guys.
No.
No, the old one.
The old one? I have had so many trainers, so many gyms. You know what I actually think? I think I did move, and then I think I did like a brand deal or something where I had to like work out.
I think
like,
I did a brand deal.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Brand deal.
And then I was like,
That's
I'll
your
work
name.
out, and then that didn't work. But yeah, I don't remember. Did I end things weird with you?
No, not at all. It's just
I'm so good at that.
text message. Hey, I'm not coming back. Bye.
Oh, you're that guy. You are that guy.
Not even to my face. No.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not going to leave you again. I mean, you might leave me. Who knows? Like, you might move on.
Yeah, he quits.
But he quits. I'm not going to
you.
leave you because I think my mindset's different now. Because my mindset now is like, actually, no, it's kind of the same. But I think
No, it's different.
it is. I'm
You've
definitely.
accepted yourself a lot
Yeah,
more.
I'm very.
You don't
very
hate yourself
different.
as much.
No, I mean I milk it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
we all do.
And also, he saw Britney in Vegas, and now he wants his own show.
Right.
So he needs that vibe.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I don't know about that, but so
We
now,
all want to be slaves.
what
for
do you
Shane.
think can help? Like, and with people at home listening, so a lot of people right now are like trying to lose weight, trying to get in shape, whatever. So, like for me, I hate working out. There's nothing I hate more. I literally, and it's not you, babe, but I literally would rather go through physical pain of like knife in my arm or somebody yelking my dick or anything else rather than work out. But I force myself to go because I know I need to do it. And after I do it, I'm happy I did it. But during the hour period,
hard to get there.
all I'm thinking about is mutilation and like decapitation and wanting to fucking die. So what's your advice to people like me who just literally, because I can't, you know, some people are like, oh my God, working out is like my time for my me time. It's stress-free. Put on my music, just like in my zone. No, not me. So how do you do it?
Wow. Well, now that I know about our situation,
He's like, this is the most I've ever learned about you today.
I'm going to bring a knife to the next session because I think that might work.
Motivate you.
But I think what really can help people is friends, family. You need to have a great support system, and that's going to help out. If you're going to the gym by yourself and it's not working out, and then you go home, there's no one else to support you. Like, hey, you did great at the gym. It's also going to help you feel bad. And then you got to find something that's fun for you.
Yeah, that's what I was
Lifting
saying.
dumbbells might not be fun for you.
I hate that. Get on the treadmill.
Zumba.
Yep.
I could see you dancing to Zumba.
Yes. I've been trying to get him to my dance classes.
You know,
Nothing makes me sadder than walking by
Lindsay's
that
been going
room.
to this class called Twerk Before You Walk. I feel like that could be a
I
thing.
can't see. I'm a great dancer,
I can see
but
you
that's like
twerking before you walk.
my me thing. You know what I mean? I keep it. But like for me, like when I walk past that room, that sad room, and I see all those sad people and they're like dancing. It's so dark. I know it's fun for some people, but for me, that's the pit of hell. That's the darkness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't do that. But like, so should we make a game of it? Maybe that's fun for people. Make a game or
He's like, make a game out of my fucking profession.
See how many times you can lift these weights up.
There you go.
Right. Or okay, for kids at home, like maybe like every 10 times you lift something,
you got to have like a prize.
A Cheeto?
I think that defeats the purpose of lifting your 10.
Maybe a different type of prize.
Yeah.
Like, cut yourself.
Less Cheeto-y.
Like, what about for every 10 fans of yours that get snatched, you'll do puppetry of the penis for them? You could have you could rent out the theater, the 20, like invite 20 of them, and if they have like a before and after, like you could put on a show.
If I was told I was going to be doing a naked show in Vegas, I would. Actually, I don't even know if I could get ready for that.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't do it.
Well, no, I would never do that.
You would just like put Uno on the stage and run.
Right.
We play with my dog.
A naked show in Vegas? Forget it.
Well, okay, so as a trainer, like, what is the most annoying part of your day besides me?
I think when people, for me, working in the gym is when biggest pet peeves is when people don't put their things back after they use them. Mm-hmm. And you know, for us, anytime after we're doing exercise, I'm putting stuff up while you're sitting and thinking about death.
Right. In
Clean
a
up after
dark
yourselves,
place.
people.
Yes.
People are at the gym. It's very interesting. And a lot of YouTubers go to that gym, the gym I go to. Oh, yeah. And people are very fucking weird there. And also that bathroom, what's going on? Because the bathroom, there's a sign that says like, oh, between 2 and 3 in the morning, we're doing cleaning. That's a lie. They're shutting it down because of all the sex and stuff, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, because I remember my friend used to work at that gym and said that his job was to break up like sexual acts that were happening.
No. Like overnight?
Like that, he's like, that's the but I think he worked at the West Hollywood one. But
Yeah,
he's like, that's the gist
not
of
our
my job.
location, but
Wow.
No comment.
Rich,
What?
have you ever embarked on
Gym sex? No. When I'm at a gym, I'm like, I can't go to a gym to work out. So like I've been doing like classes like Barry's boot camp, and like when I finished, I'm like look like a. I chose to go to the Barry's boot camp in West Hollywood, which was a really bad idea. I should have gone to the one in Sherman Oaks for soccer moms, but I went to the one in West Hollywood and I got there and everyone looks like a model and I'm like, cool. But then they're like running and they're like glistening and I'm like,
yeah.
And I'm like a
Looking
red,
haggard.
sweaty, like wet, like I literally look like showered and everyone's like glistening and I'm like, ain't nobody trying to have sex with me in the bathroom after I walk out.
That doesn't do anything for me. Like, okay, so you know how some people are like, oh, I can't work out there because like everybody's too fit and too attractive. To me, it doesn't faze me because I know the more attractive and fit they are, the more out of work they are and the more desperate they are.
Ooh,
and I'm like, well, my life, versus that guy who's at the gym for 8 hours a day, like I'm chill. Like that's like my vibe.
Like,
That's
I have
a good
a
idea.
job.
That's a very good point because I'm there all day and I see the same people there all day, and I ask myself, don't you guys have jobs?
Like, what do
You're
you
in
do?
great shape,
Yeah.
but your bank account's not in great shape.
Yeah. Doesn't the Game go there? Does he not go there anymore, the rapper?
I haven't seen him there in a while, but he used to go there. You get a lot of up-and-coming celebrities. That gym is...
It's a
Like
glow-up gym.
It's a mid-glow-up when you're mid-glow.
That's like where you go before you want to get papped outside of Equinox.
Right.
Yes. You're right. You're right on the threshold of Equinox.
Yeah.
Right. See, but what's different is I've been to the bougie. Listen, I've been to the bougie, okay? I've been to the bougie gyms.
We
Oh.
believe you.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I found myself coming back to the mid-glow-up gym because, like, the bougie places, they're honestly, it's not even about working out. It's about taking pictures. It's like selfie. Nobody's really working out. The trainers are just like, you can't even talk to them. Not that I want to talk, but my heart is at the mid-glow-up gym. Just want you to know that. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna do some working out. I'm not, because like I already worked out today.
If you're working out,
Yeah,
it's
fuck
your
this.
fucking
You're not gonna sit on
trainer.
the fucking chair whilst we work out.
But no. Here's what happens. See, but I work out regularly.
I do too.
Oh,
You
I
guys,
worked out 3 times.
Hello.
but I already know all the tricks and tips. So what we're gonna do is Johnny's gonna show you guys maybe a couple quick little things you can do. Just torture you really for my enjoyment.
Okay.
So where should you guys stand? How should we do this?
I don't know. I'm not wearing a sports bra.
On the table?
So we're gonna be doing a lot of jumping for you.
Ah, you fucking asshole.
What are we doing?
Yeah, what is happening here?
Stand up. Everybody stand up.
Let's do the exercise everyone hates the most.
Oh my God, what?
Oh no, that's all exercises. That is literally all exercises.
See, I have to sit because I need to narrate.
I'm normally in like yoga pants or like stretch pants, sports bra, flannel.
Right.
That's how I roll.
You get
I
dressed
think the
for
exercise
That's
that
style
everyone
when I work
hates
out.
are burpees.
Ooh,
I hate
burpees.
Yes.
I grew up
And
on
that's
a
what
lot
we
of
should
sport
do.
teams, okay?
You should definitely hit some
basketball
burpees.
team, track
Right.
team, swim
That's
team,
perfect. That means you're gonna do great at this.
lacrosse team.
So do you know how to do this?
This is really an exercise in failure for me. You didn't tell me she's
Oh,
fucking athletic.
It can be. Burpees are like boom, boom, out, and then up.
Yeah. Add a push-up to it. Let's get a little crazy.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
All right. Are we in a good spot here?
Okay, so
You
Jess
count
and
it out?
Rich.
I don't want you to hit the sign. The sign
Oh, I'll
falls
go
on
long
you,
ways.
and you get mad at me.
Well, they
Yes, look at
jump
each other.
into each other.
Yeah, you gotta like jump, and then down, and then go out, and then push.
Push up.
Oh, see, I'm really tall. Is that enough?
Oh, okay, I don't like this.
No, move up. We're not
I
coming
don't like
this
this.
way. No, you come this way.
Just
Yeah,
works
yeah,
out.
perfect. And then you come on this side.
Oh, I see
Oh,
what's
did I
happening.
miss it? Did you already do it?
No, they're gonna move each other.
Guys, go to fullscreen.com or
Look
download
into
fullscreen.
my eyes and tell me.
Okay.
Sorry. He's fine as fuck.
He's a married man.
I know.
very married.
Still gonna sling at you over there. Okay.
My wife might kill you. Like for real.
He wants to be on record for his wife that he said no.
Yeah, right? Okay.
All right, so let's get it. So go down to your squat, jump back.
Oh.
When you're ready,
Ooh. Oh.
jump up. Hey, that's one.
Wow.
Yeah, that was great.
Rich, you're good.
9 more.
Good workout, guys. Good workout, guys.
You're a good burper.
I feel like you
Burpier.
say that like you say to Uno when he pees. You're like, good boy.
Right?
Good job.
Right.
What's like something more
Nine
embarrassing? Is there
more.
like a little like a squat thrust, little move?
I think there is like the hip thrust. Where you're here.
Okay, you can try that one on me.
You start here and it's
Oh, no, I
Ooh,
don't want
that's
that
the
one.
one.
yeah, that was for your hips and your
Jess,
butt.
hook that up. So Jess is squatting down.
Yeah.
She's
Put
on
it
her
down.
off
Do I put my hands this
Oh,
way?
she
Oh, yeah.
loves that.
Down and up.
Yes,
There
bitch.
you go.
What? Yes! And I can flip.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What about if you
Extra
do like
credit,
the yoga
extra credit.
poses where you like
Can we just
do this
meditate for
one?
a minute?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Like, I'm so good at meditation.
Just.
Wow. Honestly, guys, I feel like you're good. You're done. You worked out today.
They did great.
You guys did great.
I'm very impressed.
I don't know if I'm impressed by that.
You should fire him. He sucks.
You holding on?
I don't fire. I ghost.
Now, Shane, you should show us how it's done.
Well, what do you know about these right here? Are these adequate muscles for like?
You actually are kind of
No.
strong. That's kind of scary. Anyways,
Don't
And
get her
now my
mad.
breath.
Don't get her mad.
From 1 burpee and 4 jumping jacks.
Right.
But I do a lot of dance fitness.
Do we need some water for you?
Nah, girl. Water time's over. Where's my Pinot Grigio?
right. Wait. Final question.
I'm definitely out of breath. Not gonna lie.
So give us some like nutrition tips, like for the people at home and for these two. What's like the one thing to avoid? Like the
Like
one
cup of
thing, like you
noodles.
cannot have that.
Hot Pockets.
Is there anything particular?
Did you say Hot Pockets?
Yeah, I fucking love Hot Pockets.
You can work Hot Pockets in.
Can you just go to a lean pocket at least?
I could, but they don't have that crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust. But that's okay.
Right.
Is this show brought to you by Hot Pockets?
Yeah, right?
Oh, I wish. Oh, the money. Okay, so one food.
That you shouldn't have? That is a tough question. Maybe the biggest thing is stay away from fried foods because of the trans fat.
I love fried foods
Right.
too.
Yes.
But like not KFC though, right? That's good.
Oh, that's
Like chicken.
finger licking good.
You like KFC?
Fuck yes.
Really? Do they have that in London?
Yeah, the KFC in England is way better than KFC here. Just FYI. For
Oh,
everybody.
you sure about that?
example?
I'm absolutely positive.
Are you
Is
sure?
it like is it
Why?
a different recipe?
Yeah.
What does that
Well,
mean?
fast food in England is better than fast food here because it's like
What?
better for you. Because they passed like some laws in like 2006 that you can't put as much like fat and sugar in it.
Well, but does it taste better?
No, like it tastes better. They have to use
How?
kind of real meat.
So do they have Taco Bell there?
Kind of
Huh?
real
Do they have Taco Bell
They
there?
do not have Taco Bell.
What?
Yeah.
Have you never had Taco Bell?
Yeah, I eat Taco Bell all the time. The one at the end of my street. What do you think I go at 2 a.m.?
Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay, so like if I have to go to Taco Bell, like what should I get? What's a healthy option?
Not Taco Bell.
Crunchwrap Supreme, no tomatoes.
Right.
Which time are you going to Taco Bell? Is it a late night run?
Yeah.
Is it after the club where
it's after the workout?
It's after the workout.
After Shane's been fist bumping.
Yeah.
It's like all the burpees.
Post-workout.
I think the best probably something with black beans, rice.
They don't have black beans at Taco Bell. Black beans, the fancy beans.
Yeah,
they don't have that. If a Mexican restaurant has black beans, I'm not going because that's not a Mexican restaurant. That's like a fancy bougie, like LA, like we give you one chip with your guacamole, and we give you your black bean stew.
Like if it ain't refried, I don't want it.
Right.
I think the biggest thing for people that are looking for help with nutrition plan is when they do go on their quote unquote diet, it's just not the go cold turkey because that's the hardest.
Yeah. I tried to do that.
Nah, you got a lifestyle change, man.
And then I ate Chipotle twice.
That's it.
That is really hard. Like the last
Chipotle is good though, right? It's like kind of healthy.
Yeah. That's a hard thing. Is like the last.
Are you eating it 3 times a day?
No, I ate it twice in 2 days.
There you go.
The hard thing, like the last few weeks I've been doing this like delivery diet thing, and it works, and like I lose weight on it and whatever. But then like near week 3, which is where I'm now, I'm just like I don't want to live like this anymore. So then it's like that. So maybe it is bad to go cold turkey, which is kind of what I did. I don't know, but like, what do you eat?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. No, I stick with a lot of the white meats like your chicken breast. I even do lean ground turkey. But I go make sure it's 99% fat free.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about pork?
No pork for me.
Wait, so do you not eat like food?
Look at him. He doesn't eat anything good.
No,
do you go out and eat like every 2 hours?
No, I try to go 3, 4. It depends because if I'm working, I'll stack all my clients in a row with no break.
Right. Okay.
But,
Slam down the protein bar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the biggest thing, if I'm out at a social gathering, I don't like. Oh, I'm not going to eat anything here, you fatties.
Right.
I think you should just to see what happens next time.
You're
fucking
fat. You're fat.
That's what people think.
Fat.
That's what people think a trainer would do. That's like what.
And that's
you think.
no. When I go with my friends, I'm like, hey, no judgment. I don't care what you eat. Actually, give me some of that right there. But I know I'm going to go work out like crazy.
Also, you work out all day with your clients, right?
I demonstrate exercises, so that does keep my metabolism running. Like,
Interesting.
So you can eat bad as long as you work out 12 hours a day.
There
is the
guys
message.
go.
Pretty much.
yes, that is correct.
That's the message.
Do you believe in like what like people's body types and the food that you put into it like is different for everybody?
Yeah,
I've heard of that. Like you should eat for your body type, your blood type, or something like that.
No.
Okay.
Well, what is it that my issue is like with the amount I eat and the amount I work out, it's crazy that I'm not super skinny. I don't understand it. I don't know what to do.
There's
I feel the
also
same too.
for like the body type thing, I think the biggest situation is genetics also has a role in it. Because I know people that have worked out in the day, but their muscles are just shredded because mom and dad were shredded and they just have good genetics and it's not fair.
Yeah, like my family were couch people. Like, you know those people that get so fat that they live in a couch and then they have everything around them, kind of like me now. They have everything around them. Like the fridge is within arm's distance and the remote and the bathroom is a pot. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, my family is couch people. Like, my grandma, she lived in her couch.
Like the
and
couch
when
is
she
actually on
died
wheels.
and they took her out of the couch, her skin was stuck to it.
Ooh.
Rest in peace. So, like, for me, that's my genetics. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know. Like, oh, it's so fucking
I
hard.
also think our generation, like our parents, fast food is when that happened. And like our parents are trying to raise us and they're like, oh, it's so convenient. And it's like, I could just stop in on the way to basketball or soccer or this, that, the other. Let's get a Happy Meal real quick. Great. And like, I don't think our parents realized how bad that was for us.
Right.
Because I think that's like kind of what went down for
maybe
with me.
I'm super wrong about this, but I feel like the fast food controversy wasn't really until like Super-Size Me and all that came out, right?
That really
like, the
made
mid-2000s.
play into it.
I feel like nobody really knew the fast food. They were like, yeah, it's probably not good, but
It's just
like
convenient. It's easy.
yeah.
But I like grew up on that shit and it probably didn't do me any favors now.
Right. Side note, I put a Big Mac in a waffle iron for a video the other day, and I listen. I took
I had
a bite,
Wendy's
I
yesterday.
spit it
I'm
out.
not gonna lie.
But oh my god, it was crazy.
the salad, right?
Do that.
It's good. Big Macs are bomb.
Yeah, it was really
Special sauce?
I know. Well,
I
guys,
totally had Wendy's the other day. Cheeseburger, fries.
Side note as well, when you were like talking about your family, then whenever I think of your mom, I think of Missy Pyle.
My mom or her mom?
Your mom. Because I met your mom and Missy Pyle at the same time.
Oh, I'm
and Missy Pyle's wearing your mom's wig.
Right.
And so now whenever you're like my mom, I'm like, wait she's so tiny.
Right. Jess, when I think about your mom.
What?
Wow.
Well, just to keep you up to date, Jesse's mom, long story short, shot in the head. You know? Did you remember the Buttafuoco story? Do you know that story or no?
Kind of.
We're coming up on the 25-year anniversary.
Really?
May. 25
oh my God.
years.
We need to have your mom, the murderer, and the alleged.
I have never met her in person, nor will I ever.
Wait, really?
Oh, I'd probably knock her out. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
No.
Probably.
But my mom will come on.
Your mom. What about your daddy?
Oh, he's dying to come on.
With your mom?
Show. Probably.
The whole
They hate each
Buttafuoco
other,
family.
but okay.
Oh my God.
I mean, they don't hate each other. They're tolerable, but
I would hate my husband if he tried to get somebody to kill me.
she has a couple issues.
So
She's got a couple issues.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, you guys go. That was a weird, fun show. We worked out. We played with dogs. We talked about.
Where's Uno?
penises.
Go get him.
Where is Uno?
Yeah, bring Uno in for the last second.
Uno was sleeping.
Oh, and does he know? Did you teach him tricks?
No.
To sleep.
Oh, we had this
I
woman.
play
teach
tricks with
tricks.
him.
Okay.
I love the chains he's like Game of Thrones when they're like, bring me my child.
Yeah, exactly. Like running. Like Jason
He's
almost
like,
knocked
find
over
the
the whole
seven and
set.
bring me my child.
We can't end the show without Uno, you know.
Jess, I want you to hold him seeing as you guys are matching.
Oh, I don't know. He might bite my face off.
Hi, Uno. Uno, say something into the microphone.
Come here, babe. Look
Uno,
at us.
talk.
Look at our family.
Oh, there he was.
That'll work.
Oh, I love him so much.
We're a lovely
Guys,
family, aren't we?
have a good.
Oh, he's licking my hand.
Have a good day. Go work out. Go eat Taco Bell and feel bad about it later. Blame it on genetics. And I hope you guys have fun with us. We have fun with you. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.